We had the auto industry in yesterday. They don't want people to fix their car. I said, that's strange. I'd never heard of that. They have a thing to, nobody's allowed to fix their car. They gave a man 7 years in jail, actually, because he fixed his own car. So I thought we'd do something about that. But we'll get it all straightened away.
On June 3rd, top executives from Ford and GM quietly slipped into the White House. Their goal? Stop a federal bill that forces them to give you back the digital keys to your own truck. They expected a standard corporate handout. They didn't expect the president to hijack their entire $200 billion lockdown strategy and call it strange. But this isn't a political debate. It's a trap. Look at me. I'm a dealership technician. I turn wrenches on these trucks every single day, and I'm going to tell you exactly what corporate doesn't want you to know. You spend $60,000, maybe $70,000. You sign the paperwork, you make the payments, you pay the insurance, the fuel, the maintenance, but the moment something breaks, the manufacturer decides you don't actually own it. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's the new business model. 10 years ago, a module swap took an hour. Today, you bolt a new part on and your truck completely rejects it. It has to be programmed, calibrated, authenticated by a corporate server. Independent shops are being systematically blocked from these tools, and DIYers, you are completely locked out. Your only option is a backed-up dealership lot, weeks of waiting, and a premium bill you have no choice but to pay. Think your OBD2 port is your safety net? Not anymore. On every 2021 and newer Ford F-150, a digital security guard sits right behind your dashboard. It's called a gateway module. Every signal goes through it, and Ford decides what you get to see and what stays hidden. But it gets worse, because while you're locked out of your truck's diagnostic data, your truck is actively leaking your personal data. A viewer of this channel named Romeo from California learned this the hard way. He was suddenly denied coverage by 7 insurance companies in a row. The reason? His own truck had been secretly broadcasting his driving habits for months through its built-in cellular antenna. Corporate calls it telematics. In reality, it's an invisible snitch under your seat.
And that is exactly what the new Motor Vehicle Modernization Act of 2026 was supposed to fix. The committee reviewed it. Bipartisan support was overwhelming. The vote passed 48-1. But behind closed doors, the auto lobby just pulled off a massive heist. They successfully stripped wireless telematics data right out of the bill, meaning if this passes before the hard September 30th deadline, you might get to plug a scanner into your dash, but corporate still owns every single byte of data your truck sends through the air. If they survive until September 30th, the lockdown stays legal for another 5 years. But there is a glitch in their matrix, a massive backdoor loophole that Ford and GM are absolutely terrified still exists. Under federal emissions law, they legally cannot encrypt basic powertrain commands, and right now that open window lets us completely bypass their security link. By using specific software setups, you can still execute the 4 major procedures covered in our empowerment series: the adaptive table resets, the shift reset, the idle reset, and the surge reset, procedures the dealer charges $200 for that you can still pull off for free. In a moment, I'm going to show you the exact software workaround, why it's still legal, and how owners are exploiting it right now before the gate locks for good.
Now, let's plug into our main weapon of choice, FORScan. Once you boot up the software, it's going to auto-recognize your truck and pull up a complete list of every module on the network. Now, I've seen some so-called experts on YouTube look at the high-speed and medium-speed CAN bus lines here and call them the HS brain and MS brain. Look, if they don't even understand basic network communication speeds, they shouldn't be touching your truck in the first place. Skip the amateur hour and click straight on this spanner icon right here. the Service Functions tab. This is where the real playground opens up. If you just dropped in new injectors, this is where you program that 20-digit correction code. If you need to perform an ABS brake bleed, clear a crash flag, or execute a battery management system RSI after installing a new battery, it's all hidden right under this single wrench icon. FORScan doesn't come with an official manual. It's a total fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants program that you learn on the job. But as long as you're locked into this channel, you don't have to worry about a thing.
Before you click away, check your dashboard. If you own a modern truck, you need to know exactly which side of this fight you're on. Drop your year and model in the comments. And don't tell me if you want the right to repair. Tell me this: if corporate can legally track your brakes, lock your computer, and dictate your mechanics, do you actually own your truck? Or are you just renting it from Ford? Subscribe if you want the raw data they try to hide from the window sticker. See you in the next one.